Doctor, what's happening? Don't worry, Mika. I can fix this. Pull that switch. No, not that one! Doctor, where are we? I'm asking that question myself, Mika. You there! Leave this kingdom! Neptune? Wait a minute. Are we in Atlantis? You are. Pleasure to meet you, Mr... Just call me Doctor. Doctor. I think I've heard that name before. Really? I'm not sure where. Maybe it's just my old mind. Wait, so... if you're King Neptune, then where the hell is everyone? I'm the only one left of the Atlanteans. The rest of the Atlantean people died off years ago. I'm sorry, Your Highness. No king should suffer a tragedy like that. I've seen it happen to a lot of good kingdoms. Thank you for your sympathy, Doctor. I appreciate it. Doctor, there is something that I think you could possibly help me with. What's that, Your Highness? Well, you see, there's this ancient Atlantean artifact. We call it the Trident of Poseidon. Jesus, how many of those tridents are there? Anyway, continue, Your Highness. This trident was designed by Poseidon to resurrect all the dead Atlanteans. So basically it's a life-extending trident. Essentially, yes, Doctor, but that's not the point. If we could use the trident, we may be able to bring Atlantis back to its former glory. That's great, why don't we just go get it? It's not that simple, I'm afraid, Doctor. How so? You see, the trident is guarded in a very deep part of the ocean. Deep part of the ocean? Interesting. And the trident is guarded by a deadly beast. The Atlantean god called it Leviathan. Leviathan? I've heard that name somewhere. Indeed, it's been used by many creatures in certain movies on the surface world. So, do you have anything that can take us to the deep parts of the ocean? Well, there is this experimental submarine that UNIT had built for Atlantis. Wait, UNIT knew about Atlantis' existence? I have a feeling I should have known about that. Well, maybe you weren't high enough clearance. I worked for UNIT. I was basically a scientist there. Interesting. Anyway, Doctor, this experimental craft could go down to every known depth of the ocean. UNIT called it the Atlas. That was the technical name for it, I believe. Interesting. So, can we use it? Of course, and bring your friend Mika with you. She seems like a reasonable asset to our mission. Of course. This is quite interesting technology, King Neptune. It is, Doctor. Thankfully, the humans have a lot more advanced technology than we did. So, Your Highness, do you mind if I ask you something? Of course, Doctor. I'm always happy to answer questions from visitors. Do you know any sea creatures at all? No, why do you ask? Well, I remember watching this cartoon somewhere and you were talking with a sponge. Doctor, are you asking me if I know SpongeBob SquarePants? Yes, I am. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Doctor, but SpongeBob SquarePants is not real. He's a fictional character. And if you watch the cartoon, I look nothing like my cartoon counterpart. I'm sorry for asking, Your Highness. So, Doctor, you mentioned when we first met that you've seen stuff like this happen to a lot of bad kingdoms. I have. Would you say you're an adventurer? Yeah, I am, actually. What species are you? I've met many humans and Atlanteans, but you're extraordinary. Time Lord. Time Lord, you say? I've heard of them. Really? Wait, don't tell me the Atlanteans had a peace treaty with them. That didn't work so well for Asgard. Oh yes, we had a peace treaty with Asgard as well. Had? Let's just say there was a massive war at one point, and the Time Lords may have won it. Wait, so is that why the Atlantis castle is extinct? Basically where no one's there? Essentially, yes, Doctor. Anyway, you keep track of the ship. I'm gonna go find Mika. Of course, Doctor. Go ahead. Mika, there you are. No. Doctor, it's okay. It's okay. Thanks, Mika. Alright, I think we found the trident, Your Highness. Good work, Doctor. Let's do this. Leviathan. Die, you wild beast! Mika, put the gun down. No. Oh god, that's impossible. Hello, Doctor. Master. This is impossible. Indeed it is. Until we meet again, Doctor. Doctor, who is he? He's the same race as me, Mika. It's kind of hard to explain. My race is all but wiped out now. Me and the Master are the only ones remaining. I shouldn't be telling you this, Mika, but the Master is kind of responsible for decimating 1/10 of the population at one point. What happened to the population after? Well, that's the thing. The Master had turned my TARDIS into a paradox machine. Thankfully, Captain Jack Hartnett, my companion at the time, managed to destroy the paradox machine. I later had to repair the TARDIS, of course. Well, apparently he died. Well, seemingly. I had to burn his body. However, me and him have been doing this game for too long now. I'm considering whether I should just stop. Doctor, what's happening? Oh no, I think we've been hit by a meteor. How is that possible? I have no idea. Projectiles like meteors get disintegrated if they enter the time vortex. It's not meant to happen. Unless the Master's trying to get our attention. Hang on. Doctor, where are we? Of course he'd bring me here. Of all the places we could go, he had to bring me here. Doctor, where are we? Well, Earth, present day. But it's a place that I thought I'd never come back to. Doctor, what are you talking about? What is this place? Tosser's Lane. I am Foreman's scrap merchant. Closed down now. Good old place. Doctor, what are you talking about? What is Tosser's Lane? Well, Maker, Tosser's Lane is the first place I came to on Earth. It's where I met two of my first companions, Ian and Barbara. Passed away, both of them. I met them. Didn't you mention your granddaughter was here as well? Yeah, that was so sweet. Sometimes I wish I could go back and see them. However, I can't because I can't risk entering my own time stream. It would be catastrophic. Doctor. Okay, how'd you survive? Let's get it over with. Well, Doctor, you zapped me of my energy. However, you didn't kill me. My consciousness wandered the vortex for several days. And before I knew it, I was back on Gallifrey during the Time War. 5 days. I had no choice but to steal the TARDIS. My life force was depleting. I needed to do something. That's when I went to Atlantis and found King Neptune. I stole his body, zapped him of his life energy, and took his place as King of Atlantis. You're still dying. It didn't work. Master, no! I don't know, Mika. But I think the Master may have sapped himself into the time vortex again. I thought you did it the first time. Well, yes, I did it the first time, but he's done it himself this time. What do we do? I don't know. Although, I may have an artifact that could preserve him. See, I stole this trident-looking weapon a couple millennia ago from this guy who described himself as a Glamrock space wizard of some kind. Anyway, that artifact I think could possibly trap the Master inside it. Then I can bring him back into the TARDIS. And then we can decide what to do with him. I know you'll make the right decision, Doctor. I know, Mika. I just hope you can trust me on this. The vortex. I will sap this place of its energy. Master, grab on. No, Doctor. I won't let you win. I did it. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with him. Where are we? This is the end for you, Master. What are you talking about? You and me, we've been doing this for too long. I should have done what I should have done a long time ago. I'm abandoning you here. What? Wait, where even are we? Master, after our many years of fighting, do you surely not recognize this place? After all, you were human here. You brought me to the end of the universe, Doctor. Yep, and I brought you to the exact time when you became the Master again. Why? Why would you do it? Why would you abandon me here? Because, Master, you're a genocidal maniac. I should have killed you when I had the chance during the Time War. You don't mean that, Doctor. Come on, please. I'm asking you as a friend. You and I were never friends, Master. As far as I'm concerned, I should have left you to die in the Time War. If you hadn't gotten hold of that chameleon arch, I would have killed you. Doctor, please. I don't want your sympathy. I'll leave the future kind to deal with you. Doctor, please. No!
London, 1857. Well, this place has changed since I was last here. 1851, Cybermen invasion. Of course, they failed. They built a giant robot. Cybership, it was a dreadnought class, I believe. Had to send it into the time vortex. Cybermen are all but dead now. Oh, what's going to happen now? Uh-oh, come on Mika, we've got work to do. Oh no. Stay back Mika, I've killed Cybermen before. What the hell? Okay, who the hell are you? My name is John Lesworth, supposed to finally meet you, Doctor. I'm sorry, you know who I am? Of course, everyone in London knows who you are. Can we again? The Cybermen, 1851? That was you, right? Ah, I see, you must have been there that night. I was 7 years younger. We've been preparing for your return, Doctor. Okay, we? Yeah. There's someone who'd quite like to see you. He's an old friend of yours.
The Doctor has arrived. Send a cyber unit to delete them. Sir, our cyber unit was deleted. We must send the full squadron of soldiers. Understood.
Wow, this is a nice place. Tell me about it, Doctor. It's good to see you. Jackson Lake. It's been too long. Yes, it's been what... I don't know how long it's been, Doctor. With your time travel, I don't know how long it's been. Yeah. Well, last time I saw you, you were skinny and you had brown hair. Well, you know what they say about regeneration? It's a lottery. So London looks quite different. What happened here? Go and sit down, Doctor. You and I have a lot to catch up on. So Jackson, you really gonna tell me what happened here? It's quite a story, Doctor. After the fall of Miss Hartkin and the Cyber King, there was some cyber wreckage left, and a whole cache of info stamps. So what'd you do with it? Well, roughly a year after you left, and after the cyber attack, I was met by John Lesworth, the guy you just met. He seeked to use all the cyber tech for his own needs to protect London. Okay. So, is that why London's basically changed? Well, yes. We actually managed to use some of the technology to improve the city. Nice. So does that mean you've improved all the technology and weapons? I wouldn't say that, it's a slow process. Huh. Well. So what happened to your son? What was his name? Frederick? Yeah. Well, Frederick grew slightly older last time you were here, Doctor. He was only 8 years old. He went to go and stay with some relatives in Scotland. Hey, speaking of which, what happened to your friend? What was her name? Rosita, was it? Yes. Rosita left for pastures new, Doctor. She went to Africa to go and discover her heritage. So it turns out she did have some heritage there. Plus, not everyone in the country was kind to her here. Yeah. Anyway, it's been good to see you. Indeed. I do hope you'll be sticking around for a bit, Doctor. It'd be good to catch up. Yeah, sure, that'd be great. I don't really have anything on my schedule anyway. So tell me, Doctor, what incarnation are you now? Let me think here. Well, right now, I think I'm on my 14th, 13th incarnation. I thought you only had 12 generations. What's that, Mika? Doctor, you need to see this. What is it? Mika? Jackson, I think this could be trouble. I'm on my way. Oh no. The Cyberman.
This is Doctor. Delete.
What do you want?
We're going to take over this world.
Yeah, you said that last time. Didn't exactly work out, did it?
Delete.
Run! My word, Doctor, you certainly redecorated in here. I believe you me. Right, let's get to work. Mika, pull the switch. So, Doctor, what's the plan? I don't know. We need to find where those Cybermen were coming from first. Alright. I'm gonna use the TARDIS to run a trace on the Cybermen. Ooh, here we go. What is it? Doctor, what is it? I think we found the Cybermen. So, good news is there's only a small number of them left. What's the bad news? There's the Cyberman command ship right above the Earth. Oh god, what's it gonna do? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. More or less, that's what I'm gonna go find out. I've locked onto the Cybermen command ship. We're gonna head there now. Doctor, are you insane? That's a suicide mission. No, Jackson, I just want to figure out what they're up to. Alright, put him up, Cybermen. The Cyber Leader. Can't say it's a pleasure. Jeez, I feel sorry for you. Alright. First question. How would you survive the Cyber King?
We ordered a squadron to them. They are weak, incompatible with cyber units.
Oh, great. Cybermen who turn on their own kind.
That's irrelevant.
Okay. So, what's your dastardly plan now?
We will delete the human race.
Why delete them? Wouldn't you want to convert them into new Cybermen?
No. We have enough cyber units for the cyber wars.
Oh, I get it. So that war's still going on, is it? Even after I intervened?
You never intervened in the cyber wars, Doctor.
Well, maybe this face didn't, but maybe 2 faces ago I did. Right. I'm giving you one warning. Leave Earth now. I can find you a different world to convert. I can find you a new home.
We don't want a new home, Doctor. We want to delete the human race. They will become the new Cybermen.
But you just said you didn't need new cyber units.
That is irrelevant.
God, you Cybermen are so tricky these days. Okay, thanks to my little visit, we finally know what the Cybermen's plans are. So what is it, Doctor? Well, the Cybermen keep saying they're going to convert the world into Cybermen, but the question is, how are they going to do that? They don't really have any raw materials. Unless... I've seen that kind of Cybermen command ship before. Before this phase, the phase before this one, I was with an old friend of mine, Captain Jack. Me and him had to take down a whole squadron of Cybermen. It was similar to the same command ship. Like, there was a command ship filled with Cybermen. They had conversion units on there. Oh god, I know what they're going to do. What are they going to do, Doctor? What is it? They're going to capture all of London and convert them into cyber units. Then we've got to stop them. Yeah, exactly, but how? Unless... What is it, Doctor? I've got schematics for the Cybermen command ship. If I ever met them again, I thought I could find a weakness. Haha! Here we go. Oh god. Doctor, what is it now? The Cybermen command ship is powered by a planet core engine. Even destroying it will cause a chain reaction and can consume galaxies. We've got to find a way behind that. Got to find a way around. Jackson? I've got an idea. Okay, here's the plan. Mika, I need you to man the TARDIS controls. I need you to transmit me and Jackson on board to the Cybermen command ship. Get us close enough so you can transmit us on board. What's the plan? We're going to plug the dimension vault into the planet core engine. That will stabilize it so it doesn't cause any chain reaction. But the core engine is going to collapse in on itself and take the cyber ship with it. Doctor, that's the most insane and convoluted plan you've come up with. You should have seen my tent body. I came up with way more convoluted plans than that. Alright, Jackson. It's clear. Right, what's the plan? Alright. We're gonna need to modify the dimension vault somehow. If I can modify it, we can then attach it to the core engine. And what's that going to do? Well, for starters, it's actually going to stabilize the core engine. Then, we need to somehow activate the dimension vault. Then the core will collapse in on itself, and in theory, it should destroy the whole ship. But how are we going to get off? That's where Mika comes in, you see. If I'm right, Mika can transmit us back on board before the ship blows up. It's an interesting plan, Doctor.
Scans indicate the Doctor is on the ship. He has the dimension vault. We must delete him. Send the cyber squadron to delete the Doctor and his friend.
Doctor, they know we're here. We have to go. We're almost done. I'm sorry. For what? No. Jack! Oh god, that ship's hurtling towards Earth. What will happen if we don't stop it? I don't know, Mika, but it might cause something similar to what happened in 65 million BC. That's gonna wipe out all of Earth, just like what the meteor did to the dinosaurs. We need to stop that ship. Alright, Mika, where should we go next? Ancient Egypt, Henry VIII, Red Skies to the Cotopolans? I don't know, Mika, but I think being chased by a German Spitfire should be the biggest part of our priorities right now. We need to see if we can try and not crash somewhere. Doctor, where are we? Some kind of British museum by the looks of it. Run down as well. Put your hands in the air. Alright, they're up. They're up. Doctor? Hello, Jack. It's good to see you. You too. Captain Jack Harkness. Jack, for God's sake. Doctor, I was only saying hello. Yeah, that's what you said last time to Martha. So what brings you to World War II? I could ask you the same thing. Well, it's been a while since you've been on Earth, Doctor, so I thought I'd catch you up to speed. So Torchwood's been re-established under the government now. We're basically the avian division of the government now. Nice. I guess you've been chosen to lead it? Yep. Although I still gotta report to the Prime Minister. Yeah, shame. I haven't trusted Prime Ministers, really. I know. So, what brings you here? Well, long story short, we've just taken down some Cybermen, then we came through a portal, and now we've crash landed here. Right. So what is it you're looking for? Some kind of artifact, some kind of ancient spear. Well, I've got some knowledge on some ancient artifacts. I might be able to help you. Yeah, whatever it is in this museum. I was told there may be a secret tunnel that could lead me to it. Lead us to it, Jack. We'll help you, won't we, Mika? Yeah, of course. I'm glad. Thank you, Doctor. I knew I could trust you. So this is what you're looking for. Yeah, there's something missing. Oh God. Doctor, who is he? Put your hands on the air. General Deutsch. Doctor, who is he? General Elias Deutsch, one of the Reich's most feared generals. He's responsible for the first bomb raid on Britain. What do you want, General? I'm here to reclaim the spear. That's weird, the Germans never had that spear. In fact, I don't even know what spear you're talking about. Jack, what are we talking about here? I don't know. All Torchwood told me is to go back in time and get it. Oh, so you have time travel now. Doctor, now might not be a good time to catch up. Yeah, good point. So, General, what is it you want with this spear? I will use it to reclaim the Führer for my own. So you basically want to become the new Führer. Oh boy. So why are you here? I'm here to reclaim the spear. Right. Well, you're gonna have to beat us to it. Put your hands in the air. Ugh. Mika, run, there's nothing we can do. Let's go. You can run, but you can't hide. Wow, it's dark in here. Hold on, I'll get my sonic out. There we go, now we've got a torch. Let's go. New body. Let's go to work. Video incoming. Okay, not how I expected my generation to react. Come on. Oh no. Whoa! Okay, rough landing. Jesus, she is not well. Escape bypass. Rough landing. Hey, you alright? Where am I? You're on Earth. Present day by the looks of it. Time traveller. I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name? Mika Jones. Nice to meet you, Mika. This place looks to be abandoned. I wish I could say I could fix up your escape pod, but looks like it's beyond repair, I'm afraid. Don't worry. Do you have a ship? Yeah, but it's well, I just crash landed, so it's going under some repairs at the moment. Hopefully there's some stuff here we can use to nurse ourselves back to health. Okay. What? No one would want to fall in there. Right, somehow we've got to find a way across, and there's no rope anywhere. Indiana Jones would have a field day with this. Huh. There we go. Come on, Mika. I can't. Hold on. Forgot about the grappling hook. Jump. There we go. And I lost my grappling hook. Okay. Right, bridge is out. Uh-oh. That was easier than I thought, actually. Come on, Mika, we can get across. The Spear of Destiny? I know that thing. Christ was stabbed with that on the cross. Damn it. Put your hands in the air. Alright, they're up. What are you gonna do, General? Rule the world with that thing? God! Ah! I knew that would happen. You told me to stay silent. Now I will kill you. Jack? You're welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot you were immortal. Sorry, I've been in so many adventures now. I forgot about you. That's a bit harsh, Doctor. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Doctor, for your help. Both of you. It was our pleasure, Jack. It's always good to help an old friend out. Yeah. So what are you going to do now? Well, I'm going to need to take the spear back to Torchwood. We're going to keep it in evidence lockup. You have evidence lockup now? Yeah. Wait a minute, refresh my memory. Last I heard, the hub got destroyed. We rebuilt it. With government funding, which is always a plus. Alright. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah. And Doctor. Yeah? We're the Time Lord victorious. Sorry? I said farewell. Okay. See you, Jack. Goodbye, Doctor. There's nothing out here. Sergeant, I'm returning to base. Sergeant? Radio's dead. Alright, I'll head back. Hello? Is someone there? Oh my god. It's... How do I look? Very good, Mika. You'll blend in properly. And we're here. Where are we, Doctor? 1975, Mika. Why that year? Oh, come on, Mika. The 70s were an amazing time. West Ham United win the FA Cup. Queen release A Night at the Opera. Best album ever. Margaret Thatcher, well, less is said about her. Anyway, come on. We've got a whole new era to explore. Ah, smell that air, Mika. The 70s. Uh-oh. Put your hands behind your head and tell me why you're here. Sergeant Benton? Doctor? It's so good to see you. How are you, Sergeant? I've been better. It's still wonderful to see you, Doctor. It's been too long. Likewise. Mika, this is Sergeant John Benton. One of Unit's finest. Hi. Pleasure to meet you, young lady. So, Doctor, what brings you to the 70s? Well, it's kind of a funny story. Mika and I wanted to go to the 70s. Well, I wanted to go, and I thought, why not land in 1975? Well, it's been a whole year since you left us, Doctor. And you've certainly changed quite a bit. Yeah, things change. You know, I'm on my way back to unit base now. Would you like to come and say hello to the Brigadier? Yeah, I'd love to. I haven't seen him in years. Well, from my perspective, anyway.
What does it look like?
Scans indicate this finest is a police box.
The doctor has arrived. Wait for the Recon scout to send a signal. Then we will find him.
You know, the last time I saw you, I looked much different. Doctor, is that really you? Hello, Alistair. It's been too long. Likewise, I haven't seen you in years. From my perspective, it is. Brigadier, this is Mika. Mika, this is Brigadier Alistair Lethbridge Stewart. Or something like that. Pleasure to meet you, young lady. So, what happened to Miss Smith? Is she okay? I can't really say that. It may affect the timeline, so... spoilers. That's weird, sir. I can't find him. He must be here somewhere. Oh my god.
Exterminate.
Oh god. You okay, Sergeant Benton? You don't look too good. Doctor, sir, it's... Spit it out, Sergeant. What is it? It's the Daleks. I think they're back. The From my point of view, I've literally just killed them. Last I checked, I killed them in Area 51 to be precise. They're from an alternate Earth, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, where'd you see them? It's somewhere in that forest. Don't worry, I've got the perfect weapon to bring down a Dalek like that. Doctor, what are you doing? 1 second, Mika. Say hello to Beulah. What the hell is that thing? This, Mika, is a Gallifreyan laser rifle. The very one I used during the Time War. This thing can blow a Dalek apart with a single shot. And it has different settings. You can disable the Dalek without blowing it up, or just blow it up with one shot. Anyway, this thing should take down the Dalek that Sergeant Benton may have seen in the forest. Let's go check it out. Alright, Mika, let's check out this Dalek. What is it? This Dalek, it's a recon scout.
You are the Doctor. You are an enemy of the Daleks.
Would you shut up for a minute? I'm trying to have a flashback. There's recon Daleks. Oh god, I remember now. There we go. General, what's the update? We're making good progress, Doctor. The sky trenches are holding well, but we have an even bigger problem at hand. What's that? We've tracked down a recon Dalek teleport system. A what? Well, the Daleks have just made this special Dalek type called a recon scout. It's got very low weaponry, so it shouldn't be any trouble if you have to fight it. But Doctor, there's a Saucer commander attempting to send those Daleks back in time. Back in time? What does that mean? If they send those Daleks back in time, then they can find new planets to invade, and that's gonna help them in the Time War. Oh god. I'll do what I can. Give it up, Saucer Commander. You're gonna lose.
I think you're a doctor.
No! Oh, I'm gonna have pleasure in destroying you.
Exterminate. A signal from the regional scout has been sent. It is you.
That's the Dalek taken care of. Where'd it come from?
Exterminate, exterminate. Send the Daleks down. Exterminate unit.
Doctor, did you find that Dalek? We did. We destroyed it, but now we're in a very big trap. What is it? That Dalek was a recon scout. It sent a signal back to a hidden Dalek ship somewhere. We don't know where it is, but the Daleks are coming. They're going to exterminate all of you. We need every unit soldier at your disposal, Alistair. Don't worry, Doctor. We're here to help. Good. Fire in the hole! Ah! Doctor, I hope you can hear me. We have a serious problem. What is it, Brigadier? The Daleks have already staged an attack on the main unit base. The radar tower's fallen into one of our airfields. Oh god. Okay, I've got coordinates for the Dalek ship. I'm heading there now. Hopefully I can strategize and destroy them. Doctor, I thought you didn't destroy the Daleks. I've had to make a lot of horrible choices, Brigadier. I suggest you trust me on this. Don't worry, Doctor. I trust you with my life. Good luck. Thank you.
We will kill first class with fire. Target detected. Finally, the
Well, the Supreme Dalek.
What do you want, Doctor? Leave now?
Over my dead body. Leave this earth or I'll stop you.
You will not stop us. Exterminate. Not like a coward, Doctor. Even win.
Doctor, we're losing soldiers down here. What about the Daleks? They're not backing down, Brig. We've only got one option left. You don't mean... Brigadier, I need you to call an airstrike. Blow that ship out of the sky if you have to. I hope you're making the right call, Doctor. I know I am. This is our only option. Do it.
You Daleks back on board. If the Daleks can't do it, I will destroy this planet myself. Alert, human projectiles incoming.
So what's going to happen to Unit now? We'll rebuild, I guess. I'm going on another mission soon. So you're not retiring from field work now? No. All the action I've seen today makes me think I can do a lot more. And that's thanks to you, Doctor. I'll never be able to repair you. Don't worry, Alistair. That's my job. Now, you take care of yourself. I will. Oh, and Doctor. Yeah? Beware the Time Lord Victorious. What? I didn't say anything. Okay. Well, goodbye, Brigadier. I hope to see you again soon. Likewise, Doctor. Take care of yourself. And you, Mika. Bye.
Time Lord victorious.
No, not a time. They're not mine. They never will be. The Time Lord victorious is wrong. I finally completed it. Okay, now I'll just put it in here, connect the wires. There we go. What is it, Doctor? Well, Mika, I've managed to make the TARDIS travel to different universes. Oh. So what I've done, Mika, is put the keys of Trinity into the TARDIS. The Master tried this once, but didn't go well. His TARDIS exploded. Anyway, I've managed to reverse engineer the keys of Trinity into a small disc. I call it the Dimension Disc, and I've inserted it into a panel of the TARDIS, and we can travel sideways through time instead of backwards and forwards. What's the difference? Okay, think of a four-way junction in the road, maybe a pitchfork or just a regular dinner fork. So, the fork in, say, the middle is the main timeline, and then the outer spikes on this fork, hypothetically, are actually alternative realities. Do you get it? Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, we're crossing through the timelines into an alternative time vortex. You probably don't get what I'm saying, but we're in a parallel dimension now. Okay, there's psychic polarity, flip the handbrake. Okay, there we go, now we're landing. Well, this is certainly another dimension. Doctor, look. Uh-oh. Another TARDIS. Well, this won't be the first time. Another TARDIS. Wow. But that's impossible. Mika, we're in a parallel universe, and it's definitely possible that in at least one universe, or most of them, there are alternative versions of me, or alternative incarnations of me. Long story. Oh goodness. Hello. Hello there. Hello? I don't suppose you two know the area at all? No, we've just landed here. Okay, so where are you two from? You're... Yep. You're me? Yep. And you're from my future? Not exactly. What the hell is happening to this thing? Oh my goodness. It's a data entity. Hello, Doctor. Master, you're alive. Are you really that surprised, Doctor? And would you look at that? Another TARDIS and another Time Lord. Excellent. What do you want, Master? I want to see you burn, Doctor. Well, both of you. Yeah, sorry, that's not gonna happen. Ah. Nice try, Doctor. Wasn't meant to be that easy. No! Good luck, Doctor. No! Oh, teleportation's a killer. Mika? Doctor? Good, you're okay.
She won't be okay for long, Doctor. In fact, neither of you will.
Why are you doing this? I thought there would be a universe where you were actually good.
Perhaps I should tell you what happened in my universe, Doctor.
Go ahead, I am all ears.
See, the technovirus had infected a dimension vault. All it needed was to kill the Doctor and myself. We tried to stop it, but it was in vain. The technovirus shot me dead, or so it thought. When I woke up, the Doctor was gone and I began to regenerate. It wasn't a normal regeneration. The virus infected me during the process. The regeneration went all the way, of course, but there was a complication. It's no thanks to that other version of you that I'm dying. It's not the first time it's happened to me. DNA problems. My DNA is splashed with the techno virus. I can't regenerate again.
So, say if this technovirus was to eventually leave your body, would you be able to regenerate then?
Probably.
This reminds me of a time that my master tried to use Zun technology to repair himself. So, yeah, that's basically what I was dealing with.
Interesting.
Can't believe this is actually happening.
Well, believe it, Doctor.
It didn't work the first time and it won't happen now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to us? Do you think you're gonna get out of here now? Do you think by killing me and Mika and the other Doctor you're gonna get back to the main universe? Do you think you're gonna steal my TARDIS? Travel to my universe? Take that over? Actually, that's a good idea. You're not gonna get out of here alive. It's not gonna work, Master. Just give up. I never give up, Doctor. You of all people should know that. Gah! What? After all these years, Master, I'd still save you. No! Ugh. Doctor, show me mercy, please. Why should I? Because you never saved me in the cave. Ugh. No. I won't leave this world without a doctor. I'll kill you myself. Then you'll kill yourselves, Doctor. You won't escape. Maybe I can sacrifice myself. My ass got torchwood. What? Right, let's go. Huh, looks like we're back on, well, your Earth at least. Yes. So tell me, what's going to happen now? Well, I suppose you'll continue with your travels, Mika and myself will continue with ours. Well, wherever you end up, I wish you luck. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Good to actually meet a doctor who wasn't from my timeline. And by the way, I've been meaning to ask you, what's it like on your world? Very different. Well, I wish you luck, Doctor. Beware the Time Lord victorious. What? I'm sorry, I didn't say anything. My apologies. Goodbye, Doctor. And good luck. And goodbye and good luck to you. Of course, it makes sense. Wearing a bit thin. Suppose it is time for a change. Are you okay, Doctor? I don't know, Mika. Ever since the museum when we met Jack, I've been wanting the Time Lord victorious. But I'm not sure if it's a warning or if it's something that's coming. If it's a warning of some kind. Whatever it is, it can't be good news. I promised myself I wouldn't become the Time Lord victorious. Is you? Not what you think. Onwards? Onwards. Sir! Sir, I found something! Oh, smell that air, Mika. And feel that breeze. Doctor, where are we? The ice planet Magnus in the Proxima quadrant of the galaxy. Think of the North Pole, but as an entire planet. That's strange. What is it? Oh, sir. Good. We've detected a weird object that's just landed outside the vicinity of the base. Huh. Interesting. Thanks for notifying me. I'll send Capaldi to go check it out. Thank you, sir. Beautiful place, isn't it, Mika? Put your hands in the air and tell me why you're here. Boy, relax. Relax, mate. We're friendly here. Oh, my apologies. My name's Officer Capaldi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks. I'm the doctor. This is my friend Mika. Nice to meet you both. Interesting ship. Yeah. So, where the hell did you come from? Oh, I'm working at an Arctic research base nearby. You know, new people from Earth came to Magnus? Well, we did, a couple of years ago. Actually, what's the year? Mika and I are also time travelers. Oh, interesting. Well, to answer your question, Doctor, the year is, if I remember correctly, 2073. Wow, you've been here that long? Well, we've actually been here for 3 years now. Very cool. So, where's this base of yours? Oh, it's just up nearby. Would you two like to come and meet the team? Yeah, that'd be great. Capaldi, where the hell have you been? Hello, I'm the Doctor. Okay, pleasure to meet you, Doctor. Capaldi, where'd you find him? Just outside the base, sir. It was that, weird blip that the engineer found. Okay. So, Doctor, what brings you here? Just passing by. We don't want to cause any trouble. Nonsense. We're happy to have you. We've got enough food and supplies for a couple of months. Anyway, so, I'll take you around the facility and introduce you to the team. Okay, thanks. That'll be good. Of course. Now if you'll follow me. So, Captain, how long have you and the team been here? We landed on Magnus about 3 years ago now, and since then we've been building the base from the ground up, making modifications and adjustments as we adjust to life here on Magnus. Well, I must say that what you've done here is pretty impressive, especially considering this place may have been built from scraps. Thank you, Doctor. That means a lot. So, do you have experience in this area? Yeah, but I'm kind of bad at it. Last time I encountered a research base, it was on Mars, and there was infection in the water, and then the place blew up. You're not talking about Bowie Base 1, are you? Oh yeah, definitely. I was there. Different face, though. Long story. Doctor, this is the team. This is our commanding officer, Rufus Hugh. Pleasure to meet you. Our technician, Maisie Robinson. Hi. And this, Doctor, is Robo, our protocol drone.
Pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
What accent is he speaking in? We've given up asking. So, really, guys, tell me, why have you been here all this time?
We have been tracking an unknown spacecraft.
Cool. Well, as someone who's got experience in this area, I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Doctor. We could actually use some of your expertise. Right, so, let's get to work. Where's the crash site? It's just through here to the left. I'll show you. So, Mika, tell me something. How long have you and the Doctor been travelling for now? A few months? I must say, you're quite an interesting girl. So are you two together, or...? No, we're just travelling companions. Well, I must say, Mika, you are quite an interesting girl. And the Doctor's quite a... interesting fellow, if I must say. Okay, I think we've got something. Oh no. An ice warrior. Hello. My name is Captain Edward Jones. You're at the Magnus Research Facility. We've saved you. Oh god, Jones! That might be a good time for everyone to run. Doctor, what the hell was that thing? Ice Warrior, native species of Mars. Right, we need to get out of the base. Is there even an emergency exit? Well, there is an exit, Doctor, but it's in the crash site. If we can't get to that emergency exit, we can't get to the TARDIS. The what? My ship, don't worry. Look, is there some kind of ship we can use to escape somehow? Come on, spit it out, officer. We don't have long before that Ice Warrior could even break through the door. Well, we've got a hangar bay just through the hall down here, but, we won't be able to get to it. Why not? It's locked. It needs the captain's access code. And where's his access code? He keeps it on his person at all times. Oh boy. And none of us can get through there without being killed by the Ice Warrior. Don't worry, I've met this species before. I'll take care of it. You guys just stay out here. When I get out of here, we run. Good? Good luck, Doctor, and Godspeed to you. Put the gun down. I've come to talk.
I do not speak to my captors.
Captors? These people were trying to save you. You crashed here 3 years ago and you've been on ice ever since. Why else do you think your ship's broken down?
Humans are weak and pathetic. I should kill them.
Of course, that's all the Ice Warriors do, isn't it? You kill every human on sight. You people are no worse than a Dalek.
That is blasphemic.
I don't care, I hate the Daleks. I hate hostile aliens. I'll get these people out if it's the last thing I do. Doctor, did you get the code? Yeah, I've got it. Got it in my pocket. Now let's get to the security hangar. Alright, here we go. Brilliant. Alright, we're in. Let's go. Alright, is this the one? Yep, that's it. Alright. Capaldi, you obviously know this ship, so you get on and pilot it. Alright, everyone, get on. Okay, we should be out soon. Alright. Robo, activate self-destruct.
Self-destruct sequence on base initiated.
Doctor, honestly, this is never your ship. This baby may be old, officer, but she's reliable. Take care. You too, Doctor. Good luck in your travels. You too. Alright, give me a sec, Mika. I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Doctor? I'm sorry, Mika. You don't need to travel with me now. You found someone else. But Doctor, I love traveling with you. I know, Mika, but if you keep traveling with me, then you're gonna miss Capaldi. Your place is with him now, not with me. Doctor, what will you do? I don't know. But I'll tell you this, Mika. One day I'll come back. Yep, I'll come back. Until then, I don't want there to be any regrets, no tears, no anxieties. And I want you to do one thing for me, Mika. Just one thing. What is it, Doctor? Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I'm not mistaken in mind. Don't worry, Doctor. I'll take care of her for you. I'd expect you to. Goodbye, Mika. Goodbye, Mika. Really cold out here tonight. What? It's weird. Never seen that sign before. I'm thinking, I don't think I've ever seen this house before. Hello? Is anyone there? I miss you, Mika. Alright, I'll go to 2007. That year was relatively quiet. I've got to be honest, I thought 2007 would be a bit more exciting than this. Dr. Venkman, is it? Oh, you must be the doctor. Please, join me. So, why'd you get in touch, Morgan? It normally takes people years to reach me. Well, Doctor, a Captain Harkness got in touch about my work and said you might be able to help me. Okay, so what is it you're working on? See, Captain Harkness gave me these files from Torchwood, and he was talking about a string of murders in the area recently, and they're all connected to two things. So what are they? See, Doctor, whenever the bodies from these murders turn up, they have one of two things carved into their chest. Century House or Beware the Red Widow. The Red Widow? Doctor, I thought you would have heard of the Red Widow. It's basically history. Well, I haven't heard of the Red Widow before, so what is it? Well, Doctor, legend says this Century House is haunted by a spectre known as the Red Widow. Whenever someone gets drawn to the house, the ghost attacks them, feasts on their life energy, mutilates the corpse, and carves one or two phrases onto their chest. Century House or Beware the Red Widow. So what you're saying is we've got a supernatural murder mystery on our hands? Essentially, yes. Okay. Well, given that I once solved the case involving a giant wasp, I have some folklore books in the TARDIS that could help us with this. Okay. So that's your ship, is it, Doctor? Yes, it is. But, if you don't mind me asking, why does it look like a police box? You see, Venkman, it's actually a disguise. The TARDIS was designed to blend in with its surroundings, but I landed in 1960s London and the circuit broke. The TARDIS has been a police box ever since. I remember once trying to change the chameleon circuit, it didn't exactly go well, which broke it even further. Interesting. Shall we? Okay, the TARDIS library. Haven't been here in a while. Alright, you stay here for a sec, Morgan. Doctor, how many books do you have? Not now, Morgan. Nope. Not Time Lord Society, CEOs and Silurians. Here we go, British folklore. This will probably help us with some answers. Oh god. Century House. Morgan, we're in serious trouble. What is the big deal? Morgan, we need to find Century House and kill the Red Widow before she starts killing people. But why is this so important? Morgan, if we don't stop the Red Widow, then she's gonna keep killing people for the rest of history, even up until the Earth gets destroyed. And when's that? Spoilers. Anyway, my point is, we need to destroy Century House before the Red Widow can start taking her victims. But I see a very big problem with that, Doctor. What's that? Going to create a paradox. It will. And if this goes through, then that means you and I will never have met. If you die, then your death will be reversed. If I fix the crack, then you'll be resurrected. If you want to put it like that. Resurrected? But that's impossible. Morgan, we're dealing with a supernatural ghost who can kill people by sucking out their life energy. Do you really want to talk about resurrection right now? Right, no. Sorry, Doctor. Anyway, let's get to 1894. Why 1894? Because that's when the Red Widow starts killing people, Morgan. Okay, Century House, 1894. Doctor, are you sure we're going to survive this? I wish I could say I'm correct, Morgan, but I don't really want to jinx anything. Right, of course you don't. What's that supposed to mean? nothing. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay. This is probably why most people died. When they open the door, the widow kills them. Oh. This energy is unusual. I haven't seen anything like it. Good luck, Morgan. Likewise. Alright. This is it. The Red Widow. Sorry, sweetheart. You're not my type. That should take care of it, shouldn't it, Doctor? Not for long. We need to find the source of that crack. And we need to find the source of the Red Widow's powers, or she'll keep killing people. That ghost trap won't last long. Doctor, there's something wrong with that clock. Oh god. Morgan, it's the paradox. It's already taking effect. This house is gonna rip apart the universe. We need to find that crack. Doctor! I'll hold her off. Morgan, what are you doing? Like you said, my death will be erased. Ugh! Doctor! This one's for Morgan, asshole. Well, I survived then. Century House, Venkman. I still remember everything. Still wonder when. Let's just put it in the back of my head. Right. Back to it. I'm sorry. Oh god, my head. Wait, where am I?
Hello?
Hello? Who the hell is that?
Am I speaking to the doctor?
Yes. Yeah, you're speaking to the doctor. Who the hell is this?
That isn't important right now. What's important is helping you escape. Do you have any kind of weapon?
Where the hell am I?
I can't answer your questions right now, Doctor. We need to get you out of that cell first. Then I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Okay. I'd just like to ask you a few questions first.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the last thing you remember before coming here?
I can't remember. Last thing I remember, I was flying my ship. I was flying the TARDIS, and I just defeated this ghost called the Red Widow. Then I was talking to a friend through the intercom system, and then that's about it.
You may be experiencing some form of short-term memory loss, Doctor.
Okay.
Okay, Doctor, do you have a weapon?
I think so. I've got a sonic. Oh god.
What?
It's badly damaged.
Well, you best find a way to get out of that cell, Doctor.
Wait, it's working. It's just really damaged. Door's open. Alright, let's go. It's weird. These hallways kind of look like Gallifrey. Oh, a door. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully the TARDIS. What the hell is this place? Wait. That's weird. These feel like my things, but they're not. Hands up. Ugh. Doctor. How do you know my name? I'm the one who got you out of your cell. Elysius.
You know my name?
You deserted the war and left Gallifrey when it needed their soldiers more than ever.
Well, Doctor, it's not like you did something similar.
Why did you even leave the war anyway?
I was being held at gunpoint by a Dalek. I thought I was going to die, so I activated my vortex manipulator and I was going to another part of Gallifrey, but I ended up on a different planet, galaxies away from Gallifrey. Probably would have taken me years just to get back, and by then the war probably would have been over. But it's not like you did something similar, Doctor.
What are you talking about?
Well, you did tell the Sisterhood of Khan that at first you would help where you could and you would not fight.
God.
Name one time you helped, Doctor. Tell me one time you actually helped.
Jonah Bevan.
Who?
Early days of the war, there was a burning planet. I met someone named Jonah Bevan. He was only 15. Should imagine the rift swallowed him up. He got spat back out on the burning planet. I managed to rescue him, but then the rift spat him back out. Don't know what happened to him.
But you still told the Sisterhood you didn't want to fight in the war. You didn't want any part of it at first, Doctor. And you're criticizing me for abandoning the war? That makes you the most hypocritical Time Lord of them all.
Look, I know what I did was wrong, but I have to live with my guilt to this day, and that does make me a hypocrite. I had no choice to do what I did in the war. I tried to save them, believe me. Even if I had the chance to, I would. If I could go back, I would do it again. And I did.
What?
Past incarnations, past versions of me, we all came together to put Gallifrey in a pocket universe. And I still don't understand what Gallifrey is even doing here. I'm not sure if I've even been transported either back into the pocket universe or into my confession dial.
Your what?
It's a long story. Wait, what's that? Where are we? Hands in the air, you two. You're coming with us. Wait. I think I remember now. Alright, Jack. I will see you in a few minutes. Roger that, Doctor. See you soon, too. Good. You won't be making that meeting, Doctor. Okay. What do you want with this? It's not what I want with you. It's what my bosses want with you. Hello, Doctor. Master, can't say I'm surprised. Is this your doing? No, Doctor. Why are you laughing? Well, Doctor, I'm sure you're wondering how I managed to do all this, but it wasn't me, and now was not the time for a catch-up with a nice cuppa by the fire. Alright, so where are we? Well, I thought you would have figured that out by now, Doctor. We're inside the pocket universe. Okay, more importantly, how the hell are we here? That is a story for another day. Okay. So, we're gonna get this over with? Yes. General, guards, take Elysius away. I'll deal with the Doctor. Ugh. No, this can't be happening. Believe it. Bow before the Time Lord victorious. Doctor. There, that should take care of his Sonic. God. How is this possible? I mean, if you're past me, obviously, then I'm sure I'd remember turning into the Time Lord victorious. I'm surprised you don't recognize me. Should I? I mean, you are my past incarnation, so I sort of do already. You gave me the thing to help save Rose. Oh, you? Wait, I don't understand. How is this possible? More importantly, how did you get to Gallifrey? I had to sacrifice the only thing I loved. No. No, don't say you did it. I had to. You killed Rose. You're not me. You're just as sadistic as him. I'd be careful with your words if I were you, Doctor. What, you're gonna kill me? Shows how cowardly you are, Master. Kill him.
What if I have anything to say about it?
Ugh. Alicius, what are you doing? Get after them. Wait, where are we?
We're in the caves of the Untempered Schism, Doctor.
Wow, that vortex manipulator of yours stretches across this damn planet.
Yes. Look, we don't have much time. I bet the Time Lord's going to be able to track my vortex manipulator here.
I think there's only one option. We're gonna have to hide in the Matrix. God, it's dark in here. Should have gotten a new Sonic. Wish the Master didn't destroy it. Temple Guard.
I'll take care of this, Doctor. Don't worry about it.
I traced the source of that teleport. The Doctor and his friend are going to the Matrix. Seems if they hide there, we won't be able to find them. But they were wrong. Find them for me. The Untempered Schism. It's what caused the Master to go insane.
Doctor, are you sure about this? What if they find us?
It'll take a long while before they track us down, Alicius. Let's go.
Doctor, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So this is the Matrix. Have you ever been here before?
I haven't actually, though there's an alternate version of me that actually has.
What?
It's kind of a long story.
So Doctor, how long are we going to have to stay in here?
I don't know, probably until the Master gives up searching for us. But if we can stay in here, we can find out a bit more about how the Time Lord victorious got to Gallifrey.
So, how are we supposed to find that out? I don't even know what the Matrix is. I heard stories about it, but...
Well, you see, Alicius, the Matrix is basically like a databank of everything that Time Lords have ever done or ever will do. It's like a giant databank for Time Lord society. Everything that's happened to Time Lords in the past and everything that happened recently will be implanted into the Matrix instantly.
So, answer me this, Doctor.
If this Time Lord victorious is supposedly a past version of you,
Why would you not remember how you became the Time Lord victorious?
I'm still wondering that myself, Alicius, because I'm thinking about it and it just doesn't make sense. So I remember before I regenerated into this body that I helped a version of that incarnation find Rose.
Who's Rose?
She was a friend of mine. But it was all in vain. Time Lord victorious killed her. And I thought he couldn't get more cruel.
Doctor, where are we?
Who are they? Those Alicius, the founders of Time Lord Society itself. Rassilon and Omega.
Who's the one with the blue head?
That's the other. There's not much known about him, actually.
So what actually happened to all of them?
Well, as far as I can remember, Omega was trapped in some kind of antimatter universe. And then Rassilon got exiled off Gallifrey, but then he came back and took over Asgard, and then, well, my companion at the time, Commander Jackson, killed him. Wait, didn't you say Omega was in an antimatter universe? Yeah, legends say he escaped it during the Time War. Nothing was confirmed though. So, if Rassilon's dead and Omega's still trapped in this antimatter universe, what happened to the other? I don't actually know. Maybe the Matrix can provide us with a couple of answers.
The untempered schism. You won't be hiding from me for this long now, Doctor. You or your friend.
Doctor, is that the other fighting Rassilon? Swear? I didn't know they actually had a conflict. But that just throws up more questions, Doctor. If the other and Rassilon were founded as a Time Lord society, then why were they fighting? I remember hearing something about Rassilon being somewhat oppressive during his time as a ruler. When he died, that oppressive rule went away. And hence, all my other adventures. One time the Master tried to... well, he actually absorbed energy through the Eye of Harmony via the Sash of Rassilon. The what? The Sash of Rassilon, it's kind of a long story. And then one time he tried to strengthen a body he gained by using the loom of Rassilon's mouse. No idea what that is. Alright, if we're going to find out what happened to the other, then we'll need to dig deeper into the Matrix. Oh, Doctor, what is that? It's the other. The loom. The what? It's the loom. When Time Lords finish their time at the Academy, they're given a symbiotic nuclei. It's what gives them their regeneration cycle. But then, as an addition to strengthen the regenerations, they're thrown into a loom and, well, they're re-loomed into what will become their regenerations. And they'll become their first incarnation. Well, they'll grow into their first incarnation and what it will look like. So, why is the other in a loom? He is already a fully grown Time Lord. I don't know. Legends say that during Rassilon's oppressive rule, Omega got trapped in the antimatter universe, but there were no records of what happened to the other. My guess is he went missing and this is where he ended up. Wait. What's wrong, Doctor? This moment, the other inside that loom. I remember it. It's almost like it's part of my time stream. Doctor, what are you saying? The other, he's me? What? No, Doctor, that can't be possible. It can't be. I don't know, So I remember this being in my time stream. I even remember waiting in the loom itself. I'm the other. I'm a reincarnation of the other. Wait, Doctor. If you're here, then that means you helped form Time Lord Society. Right, what do we do now? I don't know. We need to find a way out of here. I can help with that, Doctor. Master. That's right, Doctor. You two are coming with me. As the Time Lord victorious, I hereby decree that the Doctor will hereby be sentenced to death for high treason, and Alicius of the House of Mandragoran will be sentenced to an eternity in prison for desertion during the Time War. Have you any last words before you are sent to prison? Yeah, I've got one. Screw you. Take them away. Master, please, you have to let me out. You know this is wrong. You won't persuade me, Doctor. Maybe if you never left me on Malcosera, probably I would be helping you. Malcosera? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. All of this is part of a prophecy. I don't even remember leaving you on Malcasero. If that and the wings of the Time Lord Victorious are connected, then that means... What does it mean, Doctor? I think it means the Time Lord Victorious manipulated you. He manipulated both of us. I got wings of the Time Lord Victorious and you got left on Malcasero. Well, I don't know how that's possible, Doctor. How can you have left me on Malcasero? More importantly, how could it have been him? I don't know. I think he tried to control my darker impulses somehow. So, are you saying he's like the Valeyard? Yeah, if you want to put it like that. You said the Valeyard was an amalgamation of the darker sides of my nature, between the 12th and final versions of me. Both of those versions have passed. But, Doctor, I don't understand. I saw you in your 10th body, but I don't know how that's possible. No, it's a bit more complicated than that. If I include who I was during the Time War and my Metacrisis regeneration, then the 11th Doctor, as he was called, he was the 13th incarnation, meaning 11th me post whatever happened after the Daleks. It was the 12th incarnation. That's what causes the origin of the Valeyard. Doctor, if what you're saying is true, we need to get you and Elysius out of here. We can't. I wish I could, but I don't have access to the TARDIS. I don't even know where it is. Well, I think I know, Doctor. You do? Yeah. By the time I made it to Gallifrey, the Time Lord Victorious had already conquered the planet. He had your TARDIS sent down to the cloisters, along with the other TARDISes except his and mine. Alright. So what are we gonna do?
Well, I guess I better get used to this. What do you want?
The Time Lord Victorious has asked you to witness the Doctor's execution. People of Gallifrey, today I become your new ruler. The Doctor has been sentenced to death. Goodbye, Doctor. It hasn't been pleasant.
Doctor, if you can hear me, I'm sorry.
I feel so powerful. No. It's impossible. What? Come on, let's go. No. No. Ah!
Doctor, how is this possible?
It's a temporary disguise. The Master took my place. Come on.
Where are we going?
The cloisters. Oh, I am glad to see this thing again. Right, let's go. Okay, steady. Alright, we're getting away from Gallifrey. Alright, we just need to get away from the planet a little bit faster. Come on. You. What have you done? I am the ruler of Gallifrey. There's only one ruler, and his name is the Doctor. Hey, looking good, Elysius. You finally ditched the Time Lord garbs. Yeah, I've worn them for years. I'm a new person now, and that's thanks to you, Doctor. So, what are you gonna do now? I'll travel the universe, I'll find something to do, just like you. Well, good luck, Elysius. I hope to see you again. Me too, Doctor. Goodbye, old friend. I've got one last stop to make. Sorry I don't visit often. It's been too hard for me to do so. Goodbye, my Sarah Jane.